Welcome back, viewers. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, this video is going to be about the Alabama visit by Trump. I'm going to look at two things. First, I'm going to look at Trump and his Bible signing. Were they plants? Because who walks around with their Bible all the time, right? So let's just ask. I mean, common sense tells me, yes, they were plants. And what kind of sane person would have someone sign their Bible? Especially somebody who's been with porn stars. So were the people wanting their Bibles signed by Trump, were they plants? Were they paid for? Queen of Wands on the bottom tells me this was an inspired idea. It's also going to lead into the next reading because my next reading is going to be related. Oh, sorry, forgot to angle the camera down. Okay, I love it when the cards make me laugh. Okay, so here's smug Trump, the smug merchant, right in the center. His challenge is work. He can't do basic work. This is why I'm laughing. You know, this card is about doing work, and sometimes it's about doing things the same way every day. You know, doing it always the same. So, although it can signify just work in general, it can also signify, you know, this is how I do things. So it's also saying, well, how does Trump do things? He does things underhanded. He does things, you know, in a way that is never cut and dry one way. But what this is also telling me is he can't do basic work. At the root of this, someone, you know, looking at Trump being investigated. You know, this feels like an investigator investigating, getting ready to shine a light on him. Somebody's like wanting to change the energy of that and distract from that. Here in the recent past, there was money offered. There was money offered to somebody. Crowning the reading, you know, this is pregnant with possibilities. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of people they can get with their Bibles to be there. It also looks like this was inspired by Mother Russia. This, again, Russia coming up, maybe giving him a little inspiration. Here was the trip, secrets and mysteries, which will probably come to light. You know, our government working, but also working with, you know, this card, the Hierophant. You know, it's usually about institutions. For me, usually represents institutions like banking, schools, hospitals, anything, prisons, anything that works like even corporate America will show up for me as the Hierophant. But it's got the Pope on it. You know, the symbol on it is the Pope. So, you know, churches, it can signify churches. And what I'm feeling off this is the evangelical, appealing to the evangelicals by planting people, paying people to be there. Getting their Bible signed. Oh, won't that look great to the evangelicals? You know, and here's the bond, here's the agreement, here's the, yeah, it was dirty tricks. The magician, it was dirty tricks. It was treachery. It was, he's also howling at the moon here. You know, like that's going to change opinions with anybody. But yeah, they're plants. Okay, so the next thing I want to look at, and it's interesting because to me this is Melania here on the bottom. There's all this stuff, and one of my friends asked me to read on this, so there's all these pictures and conspiracy theories on the internet because the pictures of Melania in Alabama don't look like her. And if you look at some of the pictures, like when her hair's down over her face more and it's just kind of showing her chin and her big sunglasses, it does look like her. But in the pictures where the hair is blown back from her face, back from her jawline, it doesn't look like her. And in fact, it kind of looks like Hope Hicks. So, did Melania go to Alabama with Trump? Let's ask that first. The fake Melania or the real Melania? Is she not traveling with him anymore? I wouldn't get on a plane with him. Was it a fake Melania or a real Melania? Did she travel? Did Melania travel to Alabama? Strength card. Melania's standing strong about something. Let's see. I don't have a travel card here, so I'd say right off the bat, no, Melania didn't go with him. Here's Trump sitting in all his greed and money, like he likes to be seen. The challenge for him is hope. The challenge for him is networking also. And since I was asking about Melania, networking with Melania in Alabama. Here's his wishful thinking, and trying to putting up a smokescreen at the root of this, having a fake Melania putting up a smokescreen like she's there. But, here in the recent past, the death card, she's like, no, I'm not going. No. Crowning the reading, he's bedeviled by this. He wants her chained to him. He's bedeviled by this, and I would say he probably was snorting a lot of Adderall on this trip. That's the addiction card. Here, the moon, again, secrets, lies, deception. Again, for the evangelicals, an agreement made with someone, bonding with someone, but guess what? It wasn't Melania. We're going to hear about this more. That's the communication card. It was an old friend, someone he's known a long time, and I feel like it was a friend of Ivanka's also, so let's just ask. Was Hope Hicks dressing up as Melania? Is she the body double? Is she the fake Melania? Or is she even having an affair with Trump? Was that Hope Hicks in Alabama with Trump, acting as Melania? I hope you guys do go and look at some of the photos. It's hysterical. Was that Hope Hicks standing in for Melania? Oh, success and victory. When you're asking about if tricks were played and the magician comes up, it's like, all right, here we go. So there was fighting going on. Melania and Trump probably. There's fighting going on. And the challenge also, the investigations that are on him. sitting right on top of him, and Michael Cohen testifying, everything else. At the root of this, somebody was paid. Somebody was paid. It's about money. Trump's trying to protect his reputation here. Protecting, he's trying to, it's almost like he's standing in a fort. Like, the White House for him is like a fort because he thinks they won't indict him while he's in the White House. That's a separate reading. Crowning the reading, the moneyed proposal, and it is probably a younger woman. Hope Hicks is younger than Melania, I believe, quite a bit younger. So, yep, somebody was paid, and here it is, the dirty tricks. The woman sitting pretty financially now. Trying to climb to higher ground over this, but, again, secrets, illusions, trying to make it so people can't see the truth. Yeah, trying to present the happy marriage, the happy home, and integrating. I feel like integrating someone else into the position. Yeah, because there's hearts that are broken. That's Melania. This was a plan. This was a plan, and Melania wasn't having any part of it. She wasn't having any part of it. So. It's definitely a younger woman, younger than Melania. Not getting a clear answer on if it's Hope Hicks, but you guys look at the picture. Tell me if you think it looks like Hope Hicks, because it kind of looks like Hope Hicks. I want to thank you guys for all the suggested readings that you put on one of my videos where I asked for comments to give me suggested readings. I have like 4 or 5 pages of notes. Some of the requests kind of overlap and integrate, so I'm trying to organize them to combine some and several, in videos together. So I will try to get to a lot of your viewer requests, and thank you so much for your support. Those who have been donating to the channel, I thank you very much. And if you like the video, please click like and subscribe to see future ones. We'll see you in the next one. That was kind of fun. Bye.